CarnaudMetalbox Zimbabwe presents Metamorphosis in Metal Packaging. CarnaudMetalbox Zimbabwe has a story to tell about the transformation of its Harare metal packaging division. Over the past 5 years, the plant has taken on the appearance and performance of a factory determined to achieve world-class status. Conversion of raw material to finished goods now takes place through compact, self-contained cells, minimizing unnecessary transport, materials handling, and improving planning.
Cellular manufacturers aided production planning because we no longer make components to stock, we make it for line consumption only. The emphasis in planning is now on customer demand, not on higher machine utilization. This means that our planning is more current and easier to manage. It also makes us more flexible and better able to meet our customers' changing needs.
The space saved during the extensive layout changes enabled Metals to install 2 new open-top can lines and an N-making line, without the need to build a new factory. Component production is now controlled by means of Kanban pull systems, preventing wastes of overproduction which cause high inventories of work in process. Supervisor Nengiwa comments on the Kanbans in his department.
Presses rain all day for stock, long distance for forklifts, overproduction. Now the machines are producing for assembling directly with the Kanban containers. When one is finished, it is replaced with a full one. No overproduction, no forklifts. It's much easier to control.
Worker teams now operate the production cells and are involved in problem solving, while a formalized multi-skilling program aims to give each employee the opportunity to become a fully skilled can and end maker.
So far, multi-skilling has given each cell a much more versatile crew. This improves our ability to carry out changeovers quickly and promptly. Each member of the cell is more fully aware of what he can achieve qualification-wise.
Worker teams also carry out routine daily cleaning in autonomous maintenance projects, minimizing the effect of machine troubles by early detection. Daily corrective actions are now carried out during lunch break stoppages by technicians from engineering.
This exercise is a valuable one because, one, it has brought a better awareness of the machine to the operators. Secondly, it has brought a spirit of ownership by the operators to their machines. And lastly, by cleaning and tagging, we have highlighted some problems and rectified them, thus reducing breakdowns and minor stoppages of equipment.
Engineering services, too, have undergone dramatic changes, also adopting the cellular approach in the tool room and decentralized maintenance workshops for each production section. Another feature of the changes at Metals Division is the introduction of visual displays which can be seen throughout the factory. They show improvement activities, production information, and performance statistics. But what was the reason behind these dramatic changes? Maurice Ross, the company's managing director, explains.
The reason is very simple. Customers demand quality, value for money, and quick responsive service. However, the change has not been that dramatic in that we started 8 years ago, and now that we have completed the foundations, the actual visible structure appears to be dramatic. What we need to do is to benchmark against the best in the world, and not against those factories which, for historical reasons, are not as far advanced as we are.
And how did Metals Division get to where it is today? Metal Packaging chose to use the Kawasaki production system, or KPS, as a method of introducing just-in-time techniques and waste elimination to its manufacturing processes. Through KPS and the assistance of an external consultant, the cellular flow layout and Kanban systems were created to suit local conditions. Previously, the can-making factory was arranged into two main departments: component manufacture presses and assembly lines. The presses produced components for stock, and the assembly lines drew their requirements from this stock. The capacity imbalances between these two departments resulted in a $3 million component stockpile. The space required for these components was approximately 1,500 square meters. The factory layout was redesigned, improved, and moved into product-oriented cells, where all the machines associated with a particular product are grouped together. Careful project management enabled approximately 60 machines to be relocated without a day of lost production. Some of the results of the changes have been work in progress down 85%, space saving of 30%, machine breakdowns down 40%, overall equipment effectiveness up 20%, and component stock reduced to 0 in 11 months. How have these improvements affected the company's performance in meeting its customers' needs?
Olivines offtake from CarnaudMetalbox has increased considerably over the last year. We have seen a definite improvement in CarnaudMetalbox to respond to our increased demands. I have visited the factory and have seen that there have been major changes in terms of factory layout, and the all-round training that is taking place within the factory is bound to pay good dividends in future.
With cellular production in place, the plant is now pursuing total productive maintenance, or TPM, to achieve maximum equipment effectiveness and continuous improvement. Already, reduced breakdowns have resulted in increased machine capacity and higher output. Now that the metamorphosis at metal packaging is complete, where to from here? To become a fully fledged, world-class manufacturing company, delighting its customers through world-class performance.